Hi folks, we're back with more Dingle Souls! I'm back here at the bonfire because at the end of last recording I just jumped off the world for shits and giggles, so I'm gonna go collect my crap and we're gonna be on our merry way. Damn it, I missed the elevator. Somebody hit the button. Anyway, so here we are. It ain't no rodeo. Look at that sunset. Okay, this is the worst part. Waiting for the stupid elevator. It's just like real life, really. Yeah. I almost just flung myself off there. Whee! Ah! I'm Linku. Anyway. So the gargoyle I killed last time will not respawn, so now this little bridgey area is safe and sound. I should be able to just find my crap over here near the treasure chest. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that and continue forward. If I fell off there, I would have cried. So, this is apparently something that throws people off the first time through the game. It didn't take me that long to find, but it, some people don't realize for a little bit that to progress here, you kind of have to keep your eyes open. You may have already seen it. So, most people think you want to go straight ahead here, and onto that goofy looking thing. What you gotta do is you can see a broken window up there. You just gotta hop on down and hardcore parkour, fuck it. Hardcore parkour your way up here. Schwip. And, oh, hey, what do you want? And you get to deal with these assholes right off the bat. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can deflect his knife with my hand. Way too early. Okay, fuck this. Your knife is stuck in my face. Ha! Gotcha! I love horizontal swings. Okay. I do want my shield here. No, I want my grass crest shield. Just because these guys with their... This place is actually kind of annoying. These enemies look really weak. Like, you can kill them in a hit or two. But, they hit hard. They can parry you and repost you. They can backstab you. They will backstab you. And they frickin' throw knives, and there are a million of them. These are the painting guardians. Of course, he's running around there. They guard that painting, which we'll talk about later. I call it Cool Cool Mountain. Yep, I see that target shield. I'm gonna wait for him to, you know, fall off so I don't... I have walked into their corpses after killing them and gotten pushed off to my death by the geometry. Alright, check it. Kick the chain. And that item that just fell off the chandelier, that's a great magic weapon, I'm pretty sure. We want that. That's a nice spell. Anyway, this place is pretty treacherous. It's not that bad, honestly, especially if you have high poise, but you can very easily accidentally just, like, idiot your way off the rafters. I have done that many a time, which is why, here, rather than using a shield that'll give you knockback upon getting hit with an attack or a knife, also locking on here is a bad idea. Well, not necessarily. Well, it's a risky idea because so often I've run my own self off by locking onto those guys and trying to just run forward. So lock on here is risky. There are some more items in here, but we will get them later because I would really prefer to just get the bonfire down here and get this mechanism rolling first. Oh, but first, we have a friend over here. Check it. Look how eager he is. Look at that eager little beaver. I love how he just keeps walking forward and can't fall off. Probably a gameplay consideration. If there's just like an invisible wall there that enemies can't pass or some dumb thing, who knows. But, welcome to the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round of Anne Orlando. This is a very nifty mechanism, because clearly it takes you between the, there are 3 floors you can go to, than we were just at, this one, and there's one more that's lower. I knew I was gonna time that horribly. Alright, come on, you. Oh boy. See, when I get too offensive or too defensive, I play like crap. I need to be just in that valley of idiocy. What are you doing? Give me your tail. Damn it! Did I get... Okay, I did get the gargoyle helmet from them. Anyway, they're dumb. They're pretty weak. We're gonna go one more floor down here. And I'm gonna hurt myself. I was trying to do a jumping attack, but you can take a good amount of fall damage by just falling down the stairs. Oh my god, geometry. So here we are. This is directly under where we want to go. And that is Lord Gwyn. Poseidon himself. Look at that glorious beard, that goofy crown, and that giant-ass sword. That is the Lord of Sunlight. This is a bonfire. This is probably the Lord of the Sun's Firstborn, because you get the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. It is speculated, not known, but speculated, that Solaire might be the Sun's Firstborn. As the Sun's Firstborn, as we'll see by this ring, was exiled. He was, Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but it's foolishly led to a loss of the annals, and a rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. And it boosts miracles. So pretty much, it's speculated that the Sun's Firstborn, or Lord of the Sun's Firstborn, was when he had his deific status rescinded, probably had his memory wiped or some goofy thing like that, some stupid sci-fi thing. Nah. But, probably lost his memory of, you know, being a god, and was... Whoops, didn't quite mean to do that. Well, no harm done. No harm, no foul. And was probably just, you know, forced to wander the world as immortal. But yeah, it's speculated that that might be the corpse of Solaire. When I say corpse, I mean, well, corpse. Because considering that all the characters in this game are technically undead, as in, they have already died once, and are now traveling this world basically as I don't know if you'd call it like a second life or something like that. I don't want to talk about second life. But you'll see what I mean in a second, actually. Because we're going to go in here and get some stuff. We can't do anything with that painting just yet, but we certainly will. Oh my god, these guys are assholes. Fuck you. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. See how fast that goes away? The augment. Like, it helps a lot, but it ends too quickly. That makes me know there's a party somewhere. To my surprise. Screw you. You and your... Oh god, no. See? They can backstab you, and when they do, it sucks. These guys are just jerks. They give you an endless supply of throwing knives, but I don't know anyone who uses throwing knives. Well, that's not true. I've encountered them in PvP sometimes. Oh god, one of the worst things. That's great magic weapon. That's super cool. Something that pisses me off is if, oh god, if I'm fighting someone in PvP, and either one of us gets to low HP, either they're low on health and need to run the fuck away, and they just whip out a bow and start shooting at me from like point blank range, or, oh my god, nimble little bastards, or if I get low on HP, and someone will whip out a bow and start running away and just start firing at me from a distance. Or start making a distance and firing at me. Oh, that pisses me off. What's worse is that I'm bad at countering it. I mean, I'm also really bad at Dark Souls PvP, but like, god damn it. It's just shitty. Oh my god. Alright. Knock off the shit. So, what I was talking about a minute ago, about being dead. Oh, first off. This is very clearly Black Iron Tarkus. You know, the all-time heavyweight champ. The guy who, pretty much helped us beat the living crap out of the Iron Golem. That is very clearly his corpse. Why were we able to summon him for help against the Iron Golem if he's dead? This may very well have been where, in his, I'm guessing that when he was alive, when Tarkus was alive, he came to Anor Londo, and probably fell the hell off the rafters and landed there, where he promptly died for falling off like a bitch. But, it's also possible that that was on an undead journey and he just kind of, I don't know. But either way, the reason we were able to summon him is, maybe he's still alive and undead form somewhere, or, this game, as I think I mentioned before, this game is weird about timelines. It's, quote, distorted. So, a lot of the people we're running into might be technically from different timelines, but in Torvran, in Lordran, time is distorted, so we would probably be meeting people we wouldn't technically be alive during their day to meet. You might say it's a cop-out, you might say it's cool. I think it's neat, I don't really care. Like, at first, Dark Souls is a game where you don't really pay attention to the story, but the more you learn about the in-game lore that it doesn't really tell you about up front, the more interesting it becomes, I think. I think this game has some really interesting lore. But there are people who explain it much better than me, so... Mother... Okay, these are... Pretty much the same guys we were fighting earlier. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna ignore them. Not because I'm scared or nothing. Not because I think I'm gonna die or nothing. Just because they're not worth my time. Oh god! Oh god! No! Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, this place sucks shit. This place is awful. Oh god! I did it! I did it! Oh boy. Oh, I hate everything. Okay, so. This is a part of the game that pisses people off severely. Oh, son of a... okay, come on. This is the old world equivalent of pressing a button to call the elevator, I guess. This place is notorious for its silver archers. There are these silver knights who, they're basically like, they're kind of like black knights, only mini. They're not as strong, they're not as imposing, but they respawn and there are a shit ton of them. Most of them wield normal people weapons. Some of them have bows. Their bows are giant and are used for hunting dragons. Instead of dragons, they use them to hunt you. What this ends up meaning is they basically fire gigantic hunks of metal at you that can and will very easily knock you over and just knock you into the abyss of Anor Londo's non-existent streets. Oh, is that a tree? Huh, neat. Sorry, I wanted to look at the tree. Anyway. Screw it, let's just go on up here. Those are the same kind of creatures that dragged us in here. The ugly brain gargoyle things. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you this time. Oh my god, geometry! But these gargoyle things are actually more annoying than they look. They can't take a lot of hits, but they have those stupid lightning spears, and they, actually I forget if they can hit you from a distance, but, they can break through your defense. They hit very hard, especially if you're really bad like me. And frankly, they're just not very good experience. And they will do that. They'll just fall off. They've got wings, they don't know how to use them. They're really just kind of shitty. But, over there, you cannot see them, but they will start firing at us while we're over here. The Orlando archers. They're the worst. They are just the shittiest. Okay, let's see if we can lure these idiots over here. Come on. Every now and then, you can get one of these guys to fall off because they're too fat. And they'll keep trying to... They'll both try to climb up here at once. Oh yeah, they can do that. I don't want them to do that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him going at it. Oh, there's a couple crazy kids having fun. Looks like that one's about to fall off. I really hope he just drops. Oh, that's crap. There he goes. Okay. Rip. That's one down. So now we can just take care of this guy. Now they're dead. But now we have a new enemy to worry about. I might... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. These guys scare the shit out of me! Okay. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take out a big boy shield. Oh, right. I can't hold it. I'm gonna take out a big boy shield. Because this, is more stable than the one I'm using. Doesn't protect as well, but it's more stable. And pretty much I'm just gonna... Oh my god! He's usually not able to hit me. God damn it! And right as I tried to parry him, he still managed... Okay, usually that guy behind that pillar can't shoot past that pillar. So he... Oh my god. If he had not hit me, I would have survived there. Okay. I don't need this big boy shield. I'm gonna remove the shield just so I can move a little faster. Usually I like to make my equipment load as light as I can when I'm running up there, just so, you know, I can keep moving and not have anything slowing me down. I can just run up as fast as possible. That way it's just easiest, it's safest, the safest way, for me at least, to avoid getting hit by their giant stupid arrows. Excuse me. Like I said, I was trying to parry, and I was pretty much stun-locked. So, I tried to parry right as he delivered the killing blow on me, right after I got shot in the butt by a guy who shouldn't be able to shoot me in the butt. Oh, ouch. Sorry about that. Had a hiccup. But yeah, so you can see why this place sucks, especially the first time. My first time through here, I was livid. I was just so freaking mad because I just kept getting got by the stupid archers. Screw you. Like, honestly, at this point, I usually just make a mad dash for it. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my darndest to just ignore these stupid gargoyles. One of them will probably shoot me. He will probably shoot me. Oh, someone died. One of these guys will probably also shoot me. I'm just going to go. Can they still hit you through those bars? Yes! Yes, they can! It looks like you're safe if you, when you're running up the ramp between those bars. You're not. You're not safe. You're never safe. It's never safe in Anne Orlando. It's never sunny in Anne Orlando. Alright. Alright. Screw this guy. Okay, I was really hoping I would just kick him straight off, but... Oh boy. The risky thing here is I have a big sword. My big sword hits walls. When I hit walls with my big sword, I fall off the walls. I don't know if I care enough to risk... Okay, if I go over there and kick his ass, I can get a soul of a hero. Oh god, he can hit me. Forget it. Oh boy. Thankfully, I've pretty much got the parry timing on these guys down. So, we don't have to worry about that. That's pretty risky, but, I mean, in the end, that's worth it. Now that I see myself kind of listing to one side, I'm really nervous about running on these things. It's safe to run on these pillars. It is, but I just noticed myself kind of listing to the right side of them. And as I was running, I was like, please don't slide off like an idiot. Okay, finally we're here. My first time getting here, I was like, oh crap, is there a boss here? Thankfully, there is not. What is here is our unending Dark Souls-y salvation. Oh,
there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Good guy, Solaire. He's so nice. There's a reason he's like everyone's favorite character in the game. He's just a cool dude. So I wonder if I can use Great Magic Weapon. I totally can. Sweet. So we can do that. We can get a level. What do we... I do want to level something. What do we want to level up? Let's get some more health, why not? I don't usually get a whole lot of vitality when I play through these games. It just doesn't really cross my mind, because I mean, you can always do well with more health, but I usually take the same number of hits regardless. And if I keep letting myself get hit, what's the point of having all the health in the first place? Because it'll just get drained just as fast if you're me and bad. Now, these guys are just Parry City. I screwed it up, but I still parried him. Look at that shiny blue weapon. These are the guys that will teach you to parry in this game if you do not already know how to parry. Because parrying is imperative. A joke for you. I'm really sorry. Anyway, let's try out a different weapon while we're here. These guys are also fun to test out different builds on. So, let's give Ricard's rapier a go. It's not powered up, but it gets magical augmentation for every hit. what I mean by that is, the R2, hey neat, right off the bat, the R2 for Ricard's Rapier, it's, each hit does the same amount of damage. It does not, like, the quick jabs, I'm pretty sure they do not weaken, they're not weaker or anything, so you just get a bunch of equally powerful jabs in a row. And when you magicify them, it, you know, obviously it just amplifies how fucking pissed off the enemies are gonna get. As you probably noticed, the amount of magic, or the amount of spells you have, is, it's not based on mana or MP or anything like that, it's based on uses. If any of you have played Final Fantasy III, you will understand how that works. Oh my god. But yeah, in Demon Souls, it was based on mana. It looks like in Dark Souls 3, it's going to be based on mana again, which I think is interesting. And it looked like they had a special blue Estus flask for magic, at least in some of the beta screenshots that have come out. Which I look forward to seeing how that works. I don't use magic a ton, like I said. I do use magic weapon. I love magic weapon. I love powering up my my little sword. I love powering up my sword and beating dudes with it. Didn't quite one-shot him. Eat it. But, while I'm here, I might play with some different builds. You don't have to watch. Actually, yeah, you do. Who am I kidding? But we got a few minutes left, so we will not make it to the boss just yet, but we should be getting to them probably in the next episode. So right now I'm just gonna dork around and run around in this, happy little room. Oh boy. This happy building in Orlando is, when I was, the boss of this place, Ornstein and Smo, they are notorious for basically just being killers. They're notorious for being newbie killers. So, most people, their first time through the game, oh my god. Wrong way! I don't know why he rolled towards the mimic. By the way, these guys are assholes. Okay. I'm blowing it. These guys aren't that hard to kill, but damn if they don't hit like a frickin' train. And they can eat you. Apparently, it's possible to not get killed if one of them eats you and you have enough HP. I have always gotten killed by them when they eat me, so... Look, check out this asshole. You fucking idiot. That's what you get for being an archer. That's what you get. In case you're wondering, in case you couldn't tell, I have no respect for heavy projectile users. Also, I forgot a door. Here. You get to watch every little mistake. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, I thought there was. Check this out. This is the trophy room, I believe, for Ornstein, who is one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. He is a dragon hunter. I think these are drakes, but this might be a dragon head. Most of these are drakes. This might be a big blue dragon. I need to play blue dragon. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, the 2 bosses of this place are the probably the most well-known Dark Souls bosses. I call them Barkley and Fatty because there was a video of combining the Space Jam theme, "Come on and slam and welcome to the jam," with the boss music for this place, and they superimposed Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan's heads on the 2 bosses. Very nicely, might I add. And Ornstein is the kind of person to just completely dunk you, so, you know, needless basketball motif. So, I'll let this one run a minute or 2 long because there's not a whole lot to do in this area aside from, you know, rack up experience and get some items and open some doors. Oh, by the way. Hey, Booty.
Whatever can be done.
So.
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed.
Oh, don't be
Take
blue.
a vanguard like you
I'm
and
sure
I.
you'll be better
I
next
think
next
someday
season.
we can overcome this together.
So, if you're wondering what he's talking about, da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 Silver Knights in this room ready to wreck your day if you're not prepared. Thankfully, by this point, these guys are pushovers. Okay, come on, you. Oh my god, I am super lucky. Get me out of here! Okay, I've never fucked up quite that bad. In this room. Oh my god. I'm really eating it. I really hope they don't kill Onion Bro. Oh crap! Man, I am really flubbing my parries. No! God damn it! If I didn't aggro the second one, that would have been a piece of cake. Oh, that was a hot mess. Okay. Okay, you know what? No. This isn't over. This episode isn't done yet. I'm gonna go redeem myself. He's gonna follow me up. I don't even care. Oh god, by the end of this run, I'm gonna aggro every single freaking Silver Knight, aren't I? Okay. Screw that guy. Okay. Screw you. Screw you. The nice part is they're all worth 1,000 souls, so they're great for farming. Hopefully we won't need to farm very much, because at this point I should be, you know, adequate enough to be able to get through the zone and the boss without needing to farm. Not everything I say is always true, but we'll see. I'm not used to them doing that. I don't see them do the stab very much. That is what was supposed to have happened last time, but didn't due to my raw skill. Demon Titanite, yada yada yada. Open the door. Let's talk to Sigmire. He'll thank us.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved!
I'm saved!
This Knight of Katarina hereby commands
He's so friendly.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Tiny Being's Ring, that gives you a little HP boost. It's not that great, but it's okay. It's a gift.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I like the tinge of irritation in his voice. He's so cool, though. You can't get mad at him. He gives you a little ring. But yeah, he's great. Solaire and Onion Bro are just the nicest chaps. Screw you, boy. Doink. I wanted to do a jumping attack, but the game wasn't having it. Completely necessary, by the way. Okay, one more little thing. Just gonna go open a door, and then we're done for the day. That stairway leads to the hallway where the boss is. This is a Titanite demon. We don't want to be in here. Run, run, run. Watch this pot. Now we're back in the Drake room. It's like break room, but Drake. I hate everything. Anyway. I would be one-shotting them if I could have just gotten that one more upgrade, but, yeah, you know. The guys with the spear are a little... The counter timing on them is just a little weird sometimes. Usually I can get them, but they're the ones I'm most likely to flow up. This guy doesn't even care that you're in here. It's gonna... Oh, what? What's that? What's that? Yeah, I thought so. Stab him right in the crotch! And get their crap! Get their crap! Get all their crap! I like the Silver Knight armor set. It looks really cool. I don't use it much, but boy does it look cool. We could have gotten here faster. There's a doofy little shortcut that you can take, in which you jump off the stairwell and land on the platform just above here. We didn't do that because, I wanted to showcase. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire and talk to my buddy. Gonna copy him.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh. Oh, Solaire Senpai. I've always got time for you, baby. Anyway, thank you for calling. Please hang up and try again.